We are Ghost Dimension and we are here in the Big Condo Academy in Liverpool, Paul Street. Now tonight, this investigation is going to be one that you guys have never seen before. There's been lots of things happening in this place already. We've had things falling off the wall. There has been ghostly apparitions being seen in this very hall. There's been shadow figures. There's been whistles heard and names called. There's been lots and lots of things happening in this place over the time and over the years that it's been here. Now around this area itself, there's been reports of children going missing in the 1905. Two little girls went missing and they were found dead in a side street. When the post-mortem was done, they were believed to have died through shock. Now this is just some of the stuff and the reports that have happened here in this area where we're investigating tonight. It's fantastic. We can't wait to start. We can't wait to take you with us on the journey. It's gonna be a fantastic night. We love you.
Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick, 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 quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people? That was over there.
Oh yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal. Ghost Dimension.
Welcome to tonight's show, guys. We are super excited about it. It's never been done before. It's a great location. Now let's go over and see what the other guys think of tonight's show.
So I don't know a great deal about this location. That's the first time I've been here. It's the first time we've all been here. But I've heard some of the stories, especially about the girls that were found murdered nearby in one of the side streets. Tragic kind of event to happen, and maybe we can draw them in here tonight. It's got a strange feel to it. I mean, it's an old warehouse and it's been sectioned off, and because it's been sectioned, different parts feel different. So I'm kind of wondering what's been brought into each area. So there's a lot to go at tonight. I'm very, very excited. It's been a while, but I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait to investigate the Big Condo Academy in Liverpool tonight. As soon as you walk into the place, you feel something looking at you. You feel an oppressive atmosphere just surrounding you. You look around and things have already happened. I've already heard noises. I've already been it felt like I was followed, to be honest. And when we were in the hub setting up the equipment for tonight, something fell off the wall. There was quite a few of us that saw it, so it wasn't just me. I wasn't imagining it. There's a few stories around the area that we are in tonight, and one that strikes a poignant note in me is there were two girls in 1905 that were killed and left in a side street. I'd be interesting to see, it'll be interesting to see if we make contact with these two girls tonight when the post-mortem was done on them. Apparently they died from shock. Now, can you imagine being that scared as a child that you die of shock? That just strikes some sort of note inside me that I just want to help them. I want to see if they are here, because there has been reports of them wandering. Are they wandering in this building tonight? Who knows? I'm super stoked to do a building like this. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
So Liverpool is full of so much history. There's hundreds, if not thousands of years of history. Years and years ago, when the migrants came in, the Irish migrants, they were housed in workhouses here. Lots of them were mistreated. They were poor, so they died here as well in bad living conditions. Where we are, there's a burial ground believed to be underneath our very feet as we are now. People in the building have witnessed seeing shadow figures. They've heard noises. In fact, today, earlier, when we arrived and we were setting up, there was a photograph on the wall, fell onto the floor. There was no explanation for it, other than something paranormal may be happening here. I believe as we investigate and as we delve deeper into the location, we will find and make contact with something paranormal tonight. I've just got that good instinct, and when you get that instinct, you've got to go with it. And I can't wait to get out there and explore this entire building.
Good evening, folks. How are we all doing this evening? This is Ghost Dimension live from a haunted building. Right now I have pulled the short straw. I've got the kitchen. So there's the kitchen sink behind me. Now the room that I'm in right now has reports of shadow figures and corner of the eye phenomena. So I am in here. I have set up a couple of REMs. There's one on the table there. There's one on the floor. Also got a touch torch just over here. So we're going to see if anything will interact, and we'll give it a few minutes and we have the ovilus. So if they don't want to show themselves to us, maybe they'll talk to us. So let's see what's in here, shall we, folks? Is there anybody in here with me now? Could you try and show yourself, please? My name's Paul, and I've just come to find out who you are, why you're here, what connection you have to this building. Can you try as hard as you can to do something? The device. Hello everybody. Hope you're all well. Welcome to this live. And thank you for all the stickers that you're putting up. So at the moment I'm connected here. I'm doing my best Kevin Costner impression of the bodyguard with an earpiece in, so I'm just finding out that people are talking to us. Watch out for the spiders. Thanks for that. If there's ever a time I want to leave a room, it's when people start talking about spiders. Thanks for that. Clowns, that's the other one. Cool. Thank you, Lynn. So we're just going to turn the ovilus on and see if there's anybody here that wants to use this to talk to us. So is there anybody here right now that would like to talk to me? Give me your name, use the device on the table. You might be able to work through the data bank in there and give me a message. Is there a reason that you're here in this building? Can you tell me who you are and why you're here? No way. Right, I want to see if you can see that. Trying to keep the camera steady. Look at that. First word out. Demon. Demon. Oh, sorry. Caught that. So, that's just said demon. That's a great start. So if it's a demon with 8 legs, that's going to have me out of this building pretty quickly. Thank you. Are you trying to tell me that you're a demon? Prove that to me. Go towards that torch and put the light on. Turn the light on. I think I just saw something fly across the screen then. Not entirely certain. If anybody's seeing things, please let me know, because I don't always catch it if I'm looking somewhere else. You're watching the screen, I might miss it, so please let me know what you see. If anybody's getting any feelings about anything, this is a chance for you to be interactive with us tonight and tell us what's happening from your end. Are you a demon? Come and show yourself to me if you are. Give me a sign, make a noise. Go towards one of the devices or tell me some more. I mean, that is the first time I've ever had first word out of the gate. Demon. Come and talk to me. Make a noise. Go towards one of the devices. Try as hard as you can. I'm not afraid of you. If you are a demon, you don't scare me.
Family!
Ghost
we are
family.
live! Unbelievable! And
Do you like it so far?
do you like our square boxes on our faces? Unbelievable!
they
We
see
forgot.
that?
I forgot. I don't know. Maybe we forgot to turn it off. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It just means if we pick up an anomaly, you guys will
We'll see
it also. We have got a fantastic investigation on tonight. We can see all your comments before, and we've got.
We were watching.
They're being fed to us. So if anybody sees anything, let us know. If you saw it just then with Paul, let us know. Thank you guys for the support as well. We just saw that as the show was opening. Amazing. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and a like and share the video. We are in Liverpool.
Guys, don't forget, if you like the video and you like to see if you like what you are watching right now, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates as and when we go live. If you're over on Facebook, you can become a Facebook supporter and show your love that way, or you can use the link which is in the comments, and you can come over to join the massive family on YouTube.
We are that live. What are you saying? Hello?
We keep cutting out.
Apparently, we keep cutting out, but
Is
we
that
will.
better, Joe?
Are we back on? Let's just make sure.
So, just while you've been away from me, I've had 2 things come through on the Ovilus. The name Jim and Teacher. Teacher's still actually on. Oh, hello, sultry now. So, have I got a female demon that's a bit sultry? Not going to say no to that, who would? But if it's called Jim, not sure about that. It's really good that you're talking to me through that device, but can you give me a little bit more confirmation by going towards one of these other devices? If you can see the... And now we've got Pluto. Pluto there. 2 devices out with silver sticks. Any way that you can come and talk to me. And the Ovilus has just said tree. tree. It's good that you're communicating, and I really do appreciate it, but I need to know what there is about a tree that you're trying to say. There's nothing in here that resembles a tree. If your name is Jim, touch one of these devices, it's just going to let me know that that's your name, that's who you are. Just going to try something else. I brought the Gauss meter with me tonight, so we're just going to see if we get any readings. I just need to radio to the guys. Sean? Sean? Sean, can you hear me, or Bex, or Joe? Tell Sean to put his thumb underneath the HDMI that's plugged into the camera. Mine was doing the same thing, and if you put your thumb underneath it, it keeps it in place. It should keep the signal. Sorry about that, folks, like technical hitch. So back to the investigation. So the novelist has said nothing new. Oh, hang on, no, it has now. Quickly, right now, we are in a little bit of haste to try and sort Sean's camera so that the live signal. So I'm just wondering if quickly means that you know, we've got to quickly try and sort this problem out, because we want you guys here with us tonight. It's like when we do this normally, and we go out filming, Hole, H-W-H-O-L-E.
Wow.
So, we did have a little bit of a difficulty with our camera, but we're all sorted now. We have got the REM pod set up, we've got the K2, and we've also got the portal, which we're going to put it on in a few seconds. Already in this room, was that going off?
What then?
That
K2?
was going off. The K2 was going off.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely going off. It was a bit weird.
Already in this room, you can feel the sort of cold breeze that attacks you, and it is cold. And I'm telling you, it's a cold that's not, you don't feel outside when it's cold. It's a nicey cold that gets your bones. So there's obviously something that is in here tonight with us. Hope and Paul's got a lot going on. We're just going to jump straight into it, and we are going to put the portal on, I think.
Absolutamente.
Let's get the portal on, and let's call out. Do these need to come up?
Yeah. Is there anybody here?
Stay and lonely. That's really interesting.
That is different,
Really interesting,
isn't it?
because earlier on I said to you guys that I would like to communicate with the two little girls that were killed around this area. So that's really interesting. Stay and lonely. Are we communicating with a female? One.
I reckon that was one. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us your name? Melissa? Was that Melissa? Did anybody back in the comments, back at home, did anybody hear a different name? If you did, comment below. Can you tell us your age, Melissa?
Anybody
K2. K2 activity.
K2. We're just asking there in the hub as well if anybody picked up anything. Anybody feeling anything? Can you come closer to us?
I'm not too sure, but when Sean was speaking before, I'm pretty sure it said 7. What did that say?
Don't know, that was creepy. Hi.
That sounded like a distant spirit, didn't it? Are you a new spirit? The person who said hi? Sounded like yes, just before that big echo.
Yeah.
Am I right in thinking that you are 7 years old? Oh my god!
Whoa!
Did you see the K2?
Yeah.
Are you 7? Is your name Melissa? And you're 7? Oh, K2.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did hear on the portal, he taunted me.
About 8 years
Wow,
old.
okay, that's really good. That's really good.
Thank
That
you.
we're all picking up on the same sort of age. Dan said it sounds like a woman's voice. It does sound like a woman's voice, definitely.
We are live, and if you want to communicate with us as well, and the Martine.
Martine. Nana Juju, thank you very
Nana
much.
Juju,
That's good,
thank you.
It was
Thank you.
definitely an M name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget, if you haven't liked the video yet, please give us a massive thumbs up. It's a big thing that we've done here. Cheryl says Alison. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates as and when we go live.
Alison.
Alison, are you here?
Oh, that was creepy.
Oh, that was creepy.
That was weird,
That was
man.
really
That
creepy.
was weird.
Okay,
Let's go back to Paul. Let's see what Paul's picking up on.
let's see what Paul's got.
So while you've been gone, the Ovilus has come out with the name Richard, Foliage and Think. So I am thinking, I'm trying to figure out who Richard and Foliage is. It's a weird surname. But the other thing that's happened, it's gone very, very cold in here. It was quite warm. I mean, I've got quite a thick jumper on, but it's gone distinctly colder. So nothing on the REMs, nothing on the touch torch yet. Okay, something just fell or did something. That's not been reported in here. That's there's my torch. Bear with me a second, folks. Just need to get my torch. Just having a look to see if I don't know. It might have been. Was that? There's a plug on the floor. I don't know whether it was that. Is there a Melissa here? Somebody's just said there's a Melissa. I can't see anything on the floor, but something clattered. There was a noise. And there's a plug, so I don't know if that plug's fallen off. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. That was yeah. That's freaked me out a little bit. That's freaked me out a little bit. Have we got a Melissa here? Somebody said that they picked. Oh, what was that? You must have seen that. Something just floated behind me then. Please let me know in the comments if anybody saw that. Something floated just behind me then. Please let me know so I know I'm not going crazy. Apart from the Ovilus, nothing else has reacted, but something's made a clatter. I'm not convinced it was that plug. It really didn't sound like a plug. Let's see if we can get down here and just make this plug? I don't know. Maybe. Quite. Quite. So, maybe it was the plug. Did you throw that plug? Did you move it? Did you make it fall? Was that quite possibly you? Lynn's gone really cold and you've got the heating on. I'll do you a swap because it's really cold here and there's no heating on. So, yeah.
If you're here, make contact with us now. Communicate. We heard you before. The REM pod just went off.
The REM pod just went off.
It just went off, didn't it, as we
Yeah.
came in here
Yeah.
again. It's going mental over here, and we feel that there's a lot of spirits here. Oh, thank you as well, Colin, for the super as well. Or did we have an earpiece?
Huh?
Jane's here. Hi,
Hi,
Jane.
Jane.
Jane is there. Hello.
Jane, hope you're enjoying the show, guys.
Oh, Paul will be on in a minute.
Whilst you were watching Paul, the REM pod was going off. What did she say? The K2 meter was going off and the REM pod was going off just before you came to join us. The REM pod stopped going off, so hopefully it will go back on in a minute. Is there anybody there that wants to communicate through the REM pod on the table, which is sitting right in front of us here?
Come on.
Is there anybody?
Whoa, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow. Oh wow, Francis, thank you so much.
For
Your
your
name
support,
is
guys.
on
We love
the
you
board.
loads. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can you make that REM pod go off again? Can you make it go off one more time? If you do it one more time,
It's not
I was
happening.
going to say we'll leave, but we won't leave.
And don't forget, this is the jacket we're giving away tomorrow.
Yes,
oh
this
my
is the jacket
God!
that we're going to be signing and giving away.
Unbelievable.
We are live every single day at 4 o'clock, guys, on YouTube. So if you like the stream, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Oh.
Okay, now that Juju said she saw an orb,
Well,
the
let's do a
K2's
pan
just
around.
gone off.
The K2 just go off.
If you take everybody round to show them the room.
Just watch me juices. Here we go. What is over here? Come on, come closer to... Did you hear that knocking there? There was like a clickety-clickety. Come closer to us. We heard you knock then.
See, before, when we were in here, when you were with us before, it was icy cold and my bones were shaking. It was that cold. Now it's quite warm.
Yeah,
It's quite warm. It's really nice. I know Paul has a lot of activity in there, in his area, so maybe the spirit and the entity's gone down to that side. We don't know, but I think if we move direction, if you've got enough wire, maybe call out up here and see what happens. Is there anybody in here that wants to communicate? Do you see? It's gone really cold again. Really cold. to the point
Icy
that-
cold.
That was... Uncle Gaz's app said 7 years and age 8 or something.
Oh, something's
What's-
kicking off in Paul's
I
room.
think
Is that?
cut back to Paul
Cut-
and we'll see what's going on with Paul.
So I've just been calling out and asking for a sign and the torch has just come on. Thank you for that. Can you step away from it now? Turn it off. Let me ask you some questions if that's how you want to use it. It's just gone really bright, went dull and went very bright. Turn it off for me. Thank you. Okay, so that's pretty intelligent because it's responding to requests. Thank you for that. Are you the person that people have seen moving around this room? Have they seen you out of the corner of their eye? Can you turn that torch on again if that's you that they've seen? Or by all means use any other piece of equipment that we've got here. Give me another sign if you can. That was really impressive. It was pretty good. Just I was actually stood down there with my back to it and the room lit up, and it took me a second to realise that it was the torch. And I had a bit of a chill on my back anyway, so perhaps they were stood right there and I was in their space. Please try and turn it on again. Don't forget, guys, let me know if you see anything that I miss. I'm not always looking at the screen, I'm looking around as well, so if I miss something, I need you to be my eyes. Please try and interact with anything that's in here. Pretty sure I can feel that there's somebody here. You've certainly interacted with a couple of pieces of the equipment that I've got. I'm just greedy, I need a little bit more if you would. Please try as hard as you can. Been really good what you've done so far. Ooh. Someone just walked over my grave. Not even bloody buried yet and they're already walking over it. Did you just walk up on me? Is it you that gave me that chill? Can you tell me how many spirits there are here? Can you maybe knock on something? How many? Copy this. Knock on that to the amount of numbers of spirits that are here, please. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Well done. So what are we trying to tell me? Is that, are you just the only one here? Turn the torch off if you're the only one here. If you're the only spirit in this room, turn it off. Are you keeping it on because there's more? I'll tell you what, turn the torch off when I get to the number. There's the 2 here. There's the 3 here. 3. Thank you. So I asked for them to turn it off when I got to the number. I said 3 and it's gone off. So we've had Jim, Richard, and one of the viewers said Melissa. So are those the 3? Very exciting. Thank you so much. Can you let me know who's actually talking to me? Is there one person that's the spokesperson out of you? Is it Richard? Turn the torch on if it's Richard that's the main person. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hug. Hug. Somebody wants to give me a hug. Always open to hugs. Happy for a hug. So my arms are open. Oh, sorry about that. Just got a load of feedback in my ear.
I am going to start with the singing bowl in this area. This is the corridor where there's been a lot of spooky apparitions that have been seen by people in here. So I'm going to start with the singing bowl. We've also got the laser trigger running across
So lasers there.
So if there's anybody that's going to come in or out, they're going to cross that. Is there a George here? James wants to know if there's a George here. That's a good start. We've also got the eye device on the table, and I've also got the air pressure. I've tried to set up the torch as a sort of device, but I don't think it's really working because it's a different torch. Anyway, I'm going to start with the singing bowl, see if we can drum up that activity. Okay? Is there anybody there who wants to communicate? Guys, don't forget, if you like the stream, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon.
We've also got, while Bex is doing that, the pressure sensor. Pressure sensor. That normally goes wacky, doesn't it?
Is there anybody there that wants to communicate? Is the lady here that we were speaking to through the portal here? Would you like to communicate with us? You don't have to affect the equipment. You can touch us, or you can speak into the camera. Do you know what? I am a pro with this thing.
Who said this? Debfia, unbelievable.
As you can hear, if you can hear, guys, the singing bowl is getting louder and louder as the vibration changes.
Oh, oh, look, 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 look.
Jesus.
Laser. Laser, laser.
Wow, and you know what? My back is on fire.
Laser trigger is going
Thank
mental.
you so much, whoever set off the laser
See,
trigger.
somebody has to physically walk through
Yes,
this for this to
beam.
happen. We have a wire there, and that is not infecting it because it's too low. The beam is here on my hand.
Sarah. Kate
Sarah.
wants to know if there's a Sarah here. Sarah, is that you affecting the equipment?
Oh,
What?
there was something rattling here.
No, I heard that.
Did you hear it?
I thought that was you.
Like at the window.
Oh, wow.
Let me just turn that off a sec.
And this light's going mad on here.
Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Cut to Paul.
Yes, I'm here, sorry. And welcome back to me again. Wow, well, you've just come back. The obelisk hasn't said a word until just now, and it said, Jesus. Jesus. We've had a demon, and now we've got Jesus. We've got a full house. So, I don't think we've got Jesus, and I really don't think we've got a demon here. But I would like to try. I would like to try and call out for somebody else. Jane, who's not with us tonight, is watching. Sighs has said, ask for George. So I'm going to ask for George now. And hi, Jane. Is George with us? Do I have a George in the room at all? Any little sign that you can give would be greatly appreciated. If there's a George, a Richard, a Melissa, or Jim, any one of those that can do anything to let me know that you're here would be greatly appreciated. You're probably right, Joanne. I've been trying to figure out who I am for a long time. Roger that. Whenever anybody's ready, I'm ready.
As you can see, guys, the laser trigger was triggered over there. Sean has set it back up, and hopefully it will be triggered again. The device on the table, you can just see it, that keeps going off and on. It's actually not, it's not moving now because we're looking at it. Oh, thank you so much, Gina. See, you've got a name on the board and in the wheel, and a chance to win Sean's jacket, what he's wearing right now. You've got a chance to win that tomorrow. I'm just going to go down here with the camera. This is going off. Look, the laser trigger is going off. Now, listen. It's stopping and starting. That means that somebody is walking through the beam. So somebody is actually physically walking through it. See? Somebody's walking through it and then stopping. Is that a female spirit with us tonight? Is that a male spirit?
Now, what you guys can't see because we're in the infrared is the light on the floor is going mental with this device. You may be able to see. Guys, don't forget to hit that like if you are liking the show tonight. Thank you so much, Panda Feeds and Matt, I think, sent a super sticker. Thank you so much. You got your name on the board and in the wheel for tomorrow's draw. This and Demon as well. Thank you so much. I have a name. It's very hard to hold the camera tonight because I have to hold the lead, so that's why I'm so close to my face. Can you set the arm on the floor off? Can you walk through that, please? If you are here, can you set that meter off again on the floor? If you walk through the beam, that you can see the green beam across each other, it will trigger the device and it will let me know that you're here. The green light over here, the atmospheric one, that stayed green. Oh,
It's me.
no, it's Sean.
I was just swapping the camera out because what we're going to do in a moment is swap to where Paul is. Yeah, we'll bring Paul over here and see if he gets the same results over here. What do you
I
think?
like it, yeah, like that, yeah.
Shall we radio Paul in to come over here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Paul, if you come over to us now, leave that camera there and we'll swap over. This is amazing activity so far.
And while Sean's just doing that, I moved it over here and it is actually going off now.
Yeah.
When you went down to Paul before and it was just me, the beam was triggered and then it stopped and then it started again. So it was something was playing with the beam. And it seems to have come away from the beam now, which was on the floor.
But it was loads of rattles, wasn't it?
And there was loads of rattles.
Just nearly knocked it into the pot, into the bin.
And then this is actually going off. As you can see, the colour is changing. It's going from orange to green to orange to green. Now, if something goes near this device, it will go to red and it will trigger with an alarm. Hopefully that will happen. The torch hasn't done anything and the iDevice is still
Thank you for your super
there.
stickers, guys, as well.
Thank you
Here
so
is
much,
Paul
Francis,
in
for
Trinity
your
Crown.
super. Yes, can you take that? And Emma.
So it's the same thing, boy. You got to push that up. Right, we'll call you Paul. Paul,
Is it on?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Atmospheric pressure sensor.
We'll see
Yeah.
you in a minute, guys. We're going to go down to where Paul was.
Oh,
It's a duck. It's a duck on the roof.
Seagulls.
It's a seagull.
Oh, what would you like to be beside the sea?
It's a seagull, guys. So
Right, everything's left up there for you.
thank
You need your
Paul.
torch. Have a torch.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, may the force be with you. There's a demon up there, by the way.
And we saw.
Okay, guys, let's see what happens for me down here. So, we have this, and I'll be really honest with you. I don't know what it does, apart from it just came on and went off. So, it's changing colours. Now, you know me and my gadgets, I love gadgets. Don't have a clue what that is. And that's terrible. I don't know what it does. Anyway, let's see if anything else. Oh, and you can see there we have the laser trigger. I don't know if you can actually see there's particles moving between the beams, dust and what have you. So it would be really, really good if that goes off. We've had some amazing captures with that. Anybody that's seen when we did the White Lady of the Orangery at Allerton Towers, we actually caught something breaking the beam and that leaf that vanished. Never seen anything like that before in my life. So that was really quite an exceptional investigation. Anyway, back to here. Is there anybody here right now that would like to talk to me? Anybody that can give me a sign? I don't know what that's doing. I'm not entirely sure what that's doing, apart from changing colours, which is good. We like changing colours, but I don't know what it's indicating. So, go for Paul. Now we're having a couple of technical issues tonight because this is the first time we've done this as a live, so you're going to have to bear with us. You're going to have to bear with us, I'm afraid, because it's little technical hitches. But hopefully you're enjoying it. Don't forget, guys, let us know if you're seeing things that we're not, because I'm not always looking at the screen and I don't always see what's going on around me. So if you can tell me if you're seeing anything. Also, don't forget if you're picking anything up, anything's happening in your home. If you get any odd thoughts popping into your head, and we need to hear from you.
It hasn't changed apparently. We have all
We're
of
on now, we're on,
Paul's
yeah.
equipment here. We have the REM pods on the table. There's one over by the door.
No, I've put it on the table.
did you put it
Yeah,
on
I
the
put it
table?
on the table.
And we also have the Ovulus. I get to work with the Ovulus again after
Yeah,
years. My
take a photo
favourite.
quick.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Okay. And so what we're going to do is I want to do a little experiment in this room because we have the table. I wanted Sean to participate, but he's got to hold the camera. So I'm going to turn this on and refresh it again. And then I want to go really quiet for a few minutes to see if you guys at home pick up anything. If you guys at home pick up anything, please write it in the comments. And then we can hear it in our ear. Hopefully the Ovulus will pick up something and we will be able to communicate with whatever's coming through on the Ovulus. Is there anybody here right now that wants to communicate to us on this device in my hand? I'm going to go quiet.
What the hell?
I'm going to go quiet, guys. So I don't hear anything.
That was the wall. See, like somebody's opened the door.
Amount.
I'm out. That was like a door.
What the?
And the
See, oh my god.
Oh my god.
My stomach's like flipping because that. What was that?
That was weird.
I've got
Care needed.
Oh,
Is that what somebody
app,
said?
Somebody's app is saying care needed.
Care needed.
Is there right? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm
gonna move this
start
way.
again. Dan, you heard the knock
guys
on the door.
heard it,
Yes,
yeah.
there was a massive bang. Is there any? I'm gonna hold this actually.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna close my eyes again, and we're gonna see.
Listen. What the hell was? That was like, this is banging in here. And
anybody
Joanne's here in the studio.
Anybody wants to communicate with us? Can you hear that? That sounds like footsteps in here.
Yeah.
Do you know what it sounds like? Do you know when you squelch through water? That's what it sounds like.
Proper freaky.
Yeah, that's right behind you.
Is Paul getting anything?
I don't know. Let's just carry on. Just
2 minutes.
5 more minutes, just to see
Yeah.
if we can entice this a bit
Yeah.
more closer. Are you the spirit that we were speaking to earlier? Oh.
A growl.
faint
Are we? Do you know what? I heard that
Okay.
growl in here as well.
Right.
I heard. What did that say?
Count.
Count.
Do
you want us to
we
count?
know? Yes, maybe you. Okay, we're gonna count. You stop us on the amount of people in this room. 1. Possible.
Possible.
Is there only 1 in this room? 1 spirit. My legs are icy cold. Icy cold. Oh my
Oops,
god.
knees are clicking.
Icy cold. Are you you feel like a male spirit? Are you a male spirit? Can you touch one of us or touch the equipment on the table? Or come through on the ovulus?
Come on, come use all of our energy. Come.
Francis, I like that. 1 knock for yes, 2 for no. Can you give us a sign that you are here? 1 knock for yes, 2 for no. That was a knock.
Yeah.
That was a clear knock. That was 1 knock.
Can you do it again?
So you don't want to play games with us? Why do you not want to communicate?
Did you hear that?
I did, yeah.
That was like it was at the door.
Do you know what, guys? I'm going to go super quiet for 5 minutes.
Play these strings, okay.
I like that, Joanne. Can you pluck the guitar? Can you strum the guitar if you are here with us, if you're able to do that? And Lynn's getting a sense of somebody is standing to my right. I am all cold, Lynn, on this hand. This hand's not too bad. This is really cold. So that's really interesting. Are you standing to my right? Are you a gentleman? Can you come through on here? Can you come through on the ovulus, please?
What did Paddy say?
Paddy's here.
Oh, Paddy. Hello, Paddy.
You naughty boy.
Very naughty boy.
Can the spirit make a loud bang, please? Lynn's apps just said drum. That's really interesting.
And then look what we've got. Guitars.
We have the guitars. Every time we go quiet, it's like there's footsteps behind you.
Let's have a listen. Business.
Business. Is this where you used to come to do business? Oh, okay. Matt's getting feeling something at the door. Come in. If you are standing at the door, please come in. Rabbit. Okay. That could be a number of things. A number of reasons why we get rabbit.
It's because the ghost family likes rabbits.
You're a filthy.
No, I'm thinking cat. She likes rabbits. What did George say?
An apple.
Can you hear a
Is the
voice?
voice Paul?
No, definitely not.
Lynn, there's definitely no Paul. He's right at the other end of the building. So can people hear voices at home? That's interesting.
This is how far we are, like the other side of the building now. Where are we? I can't even see. There's a laser. The laser's going off. Do you want to cut to Paul?
Yeah.
Cut to Paul, the laser's going off. You can hear it.
Maybe.
So, while you've been away from me, there is an absolute shed load of banging up here somewhere. Now, I can hear seagulls, but this sounds like something dragging, and I've heard a couple of bangs. Pretty loud bangs just up there. Now, I've been for a little wander up this that sounds like something's tripping the laser. It is. Fantastic, Stevie, well done. I missed that, I'm afraid. Did it pass between the lasers, Stevie? Oh, I can see it. Did you see it? Look at that. Oh, I wonder if you heard that. Now, there was a light anomaly there. Something triggered the laser. Something. Yeah, I saw that. I just saw that, thank you. I tried to track it as best I could, but it just went off. So it's not so much about Yeah, I don't know. Somebody talking to me? So that's going again. Something is lingering in that laser. Sorry, Joe, can you say that again? Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard the banging. It sounded like something was being dragged a little while ago, but that was before you were back with me. So if you're hearing it, that's just kind of confirming what I was hearing. But all of a sudden, the activity is just kicking off. The activity is just really going for it right now. So I don't know what to make of this. It's really good. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Are you happy that I'm here? Are you happy that we're here tonight? Can you make the device on the floor? Roger that. We've had some amazing stuff. Black shadow on the floor, I missed that, but I'm just trying to... Maybe that black shadow is what's triggering this. Listen to that. Something is right in between that laser and the receiver. And we've got a couple of light anomalies. And maybe that was the black shadow that was seen, I don't know. But quite amazing. So, just about to be joined by Sean and Bex, I think. They're hiding now. Are you coming in?
I'm trying not to scare you.
Don't worry. Hey, listen, I don't think whatever's here is not scared.
The ovulus, as we were coming out the door, said marker.
Oh.
So I don't need to hold this now, do I?
No, but just be careful, just put it down. Joanne, you can freestyle with the cameras if you can see them both.
Yes, if you can see them both, can you cut between two? Paul, you're making a flashing.
Yeah, I know. It's the walkie-talkie.
Oh, it's
Don't
the
know when
light,
it
it's the
started.
light, it's the SOS light.
Guys, I don't know camera we're on, Joe, but if you have liked the show, then please don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon as well for updates as and when we go live.
Just hit everything.
Just hit everything.
Just hit everything. Doesn't
It's
matter.
putting me off because this is going
Still
off while
going
I'm
on,
speaking.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, I ignored it before
Yeah.
because I thought it was a kettle. I thought it was a kettle. Then
Yeah,
hang on a
it's
second.
It's amazing how it's
But
going off.
it's brilliant. There's been black shadows seen around here, I think. Caught an amazing light anomaly, which just did a flip.
Yeah.
It's been bonkers down this end.
Yeah,
It
I know,
really is.
it's fantastic. For anybody who has just joined us and did miss the start, we are here in the... Oh, you can see it actually. It's somewhere behind me, look. A big condo academy up in Liverpool on Paul Street. So for anybody new, that's where we are tonight. This has never been done before. We've never freestyled this like this before. And it's been fantastic night, as you can see. Oh, who was that, Joe? Who was that?
Oh,
Mel,
thank you,
thank you so
Snuggie.
much, Mel. You got your name on the board and in the hat for tomorrow. Don't forget, we have the draw tomorrow at 4:45 to possibly win Sean's jacket. Thank you so much, Nana, Juju, and Pinky as well. Nick, are we speaking to a Nick?
That's still
Is
going
there a
mad as
Nick
well
here?
while that's happening.
Nick, are you wanting to be on camera? Nick, you can very well be on camera with us tonight. And bike. We've got bike on the
Bike.
obelisk.
Bike.
The,
Probably saying on your bike.
the
On your bike, yeah.
The trigger object is
Yeah.
slowing down. Listen.
Listen, stopped.
Yeah.
Now that's weird. That's really, really weird because
That's really
that
weird.
only happens when someone breaks the beam. You know what I mean?
Entire.
Entire.
Well, they're all here.
Sign the jacket now. Unbelievable!
Cluffy, I like that idea. If only I had a black Sharpie, I would.
Which window?
Stevie
Which
said
window?
check the window.
Which one?
We have.
Oh, it's breaking.
Listen.
The beam's coming up.
No way. Did nobody hear that then?
What happened?
It was a woman's voice.
Mm.
Hey, Terry!
The hell?
It's like somebody saying help.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you so much, Demon and Dan, for your super sticker. You've all got names in the hat tomorrow.
Does he want me clothes back?
I
Somebody-
don't want to close.
Was somebody called Demon, did you say?
Demon, yeah.
Demon Reaper, yes.
Demon Reaper.
And we've had that name a couple of times tonight.
I
Demon.
know, that's interesting that we've had the name come through because it reminds me of you.
Has he been here in spirit?
Yeah, the atmosphere.
Atmospheric one.
one is kicking off as well as the.
Oh, yeah.
Went on to strong red.
Did he go to red? That definitely is an indication when it goes to red. It's red.
Yeah.
Thank you, Victoria,
Thank
as
you
well. Is
so
that
much.
Smithy?
Smitty!
Smitty!
Smitty's in the
Unbelievable!
building. I like it. Should we go over here, guys?
We shall.
Go over here.
I'm just trying to follow this
Intense,
cable.
that, isn't it?
It is, Gina.
Enough! The ovula said enough.
Enough.
Okay. He's had enough.
Enough.
Nick's had enough.
Unbelievable.
Oh. And then dirt. He thinks we're dirt, guys. We're dirt.
Bit harsh.
Well, that's brought us to the end
has
of
brought us to the end
tonight's
of the
show. But have no fear, guys. It's still kicking off in here.
It is still going off.
Unbelievable.
And have no fears, because we are back tomorrow like we are every single day at 4 p.m. UK time.
Noisy
So
pig.
if you want to check us out, the spirits are still with us. If you want to check us out tomorrow, feel free. But don't forget to like and hit the subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates as and when we do go live.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your super stickers tonight.
thank you, Deb.
Thank you so much.
Oh, listen.
Look, the spirit says thank you.
It stopped. Oh, and there we go again.
Wow, that didn't build up.
Exactly.
That was straight in.
Thank you, Miss One and Only
Thank you,
Angel.
Miss One and Only.
And that seemed to make that go crazy as well, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
Did indeed.
It
What's
loves,
this
I
one
think it
behind you?
loves the fact that we're all communicating and you guys are doing stuff at home.
Oh,
If-
the ovulus said spot.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Okay. If
is
guys
weird.
at home, if you have recorded anything, if there's been any sort of paranormal activity happening to you guys at home while we've been doing this tonight, I hope you've caught it on camera or took a picture. Colin is what?
Munching on a battered sausage.
Lovely, Colin. Lovely.
Colin.
What
Callum.
time to say that into my ear? If you have any EVPs, any pictures or any videos, don't forget to send them into seanmatty@icloud.com. Don't forget, we are live tomorrow at 9 o'clock as well for Showcase Live, so that's going to be a good one. Colin, thank you so
Colin,
much
thank
for
you.
your super sticker.
Listen, thanks. Give us a massive like. If you
Yeah.
like this video, please comment afterwards
cold,
and we'll
it's
try
cold.
and get us more of these and as many of these as we can done. But from all of us at Ghost Dimension,
A massive good night, guys. Thank you so much for your peace and support on peace and support.
peace.
Yeah.
Do you like the piece?
Not
Do you like on a
peace.
piece of the cake?
Peace and support on Instagram, on YouTube and Facebook. We love you all. It's a massive, massive thumbs up from us lot and a massive good night.
Good night.
Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick, 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 quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh, yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.